The 22nd Maccabea Games have been in full swing with locals and tourists alike getting to watch the best Jewish athletes of all ages participate in over 40 sports. 8,000 athletes from over 40 countries are representing, with the biggest delegations making the pilgrimage from far away: Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, and of course the USA. With 900 athletes, including our next guest, please welcome Maya, who is competing in the juniors under 17 soccer competition and a fellow Los Angeles homegirl. Welcome, and thank you for being here, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, I want to get to your experience so far, but I find your background so interesting. 17 years old, serious, intense soccer. You're a striker,
Yes.
Club teams, high school. Like, has this been your life from a very young age that you knew you had this potential to go this far?
Yeah, I've been doing this sport since maybe I was 5, ever since my dad put me in the sport. And then I tried different sports, but then I always just came back to playing soccer. So it really is my passion. And I've been working up to the most competitive level. And I just love the experience so far.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I also know, I don't know how it is in other states, but, you know, even if soccer is not the most popular sport in the United States, it is for girls. Like, yeah, there's such great organized sports for girls in soccer. So did you, have the talent mixed with the desire to take it this far, or was it just something you were kind of born with and all the coaches kept saying, keep going, keep going?
I think I had to face many adversities to get where I am, and I think I had to face that in order to get to the very competitive level. But yeah, I think definitely you have to have the drive and the passion in order to play this sport, since so many girls are trying to play this sport as well. So you're competing with many different people from many different backgrounds in different countries. So I think you have to have that certain passion to get to the most competitive level.
Yeah. So now being here now, and it's very exciting. I was at the opening ceremony with you all. So your teammates, how does this? It must be so weird. Like, at least with the Olympics, you practice together, but like you're just being thrown in with other talented young women and trying to be a team when you don't all know each other.
Yeah. Well, even though we only met maybe a week ago, we meshed really well. We learned how to have chemistry with each other on and off the field. And it's important that for us, we all connect off the field, so it makes playing a little bit easier. And I think as the games go, we've worked up on how to have the best teamwork and how to make sure that we're all being included in everything and making sure. And for us, it's just we're having the best experience.
Yeah,
so.
well, friends for life after this, there's no doubt. So tell us how it's been going.
It's been an amazing experience. I also did the Lebanon Maccabi Games 2 years ago, but because it's in Israel this year, it just makes it 10 times better. I'm meeting so many people from different backgrounds. The games are really fun, very competitive. Everyone's cheering. And so it's just been an amazing experience getting to know like everyone from different countries and just connecting with the girls on my team.
Yeah. So obviously a lot could be changing very quickly, you know, as far as the tournament and stuff. But overall, are you happy with how you're playing? Have you scored some goals?
Yeah. So I've made a few assists. I've been very close to scoring goals, but I'm definitely hoping the next game I'll get a goal. And we've just been having really good teamwork. So I think I'll get there pretty soon. And we've been playing really well. And hopefully we keep the skill level and the morale up for maybe hoping that we get to the finals. So.
Also, I know it's new, the juniors, they're allowing younger ages in, but explain, you know, the promising nature of, you know, again, all different ages, Masters, Open, people over 55. I know there's an 87-year-old triathlete on the team, but to be the next generation, you know, I imagine you have your eyes set also on Olympics and others. I mean, do you feel that there's a real promise for Jewish women to have really prosperous professional careers?
Yeah, with this experience, I've definitely seen so many talented athletes that are Jews. And I think we're really setting the tone for us to become more prominent in the athletic Olympian world. And I think with the talent that we have here, we could definitely take it to the Olympics for sure.
My gosh, that would be amazing. Now, on a personal level, you become an advocate for other young women. We know how much, you know, pressure. Then you got the academic pressure and social media and the pressure about weight and how you look and this and that. So tell us your own experience and some of the health challenges, because you are going through a lot of calories and having to, you know, really stay in shape, as to what happened and how you're hoping to inspire other women.
Yeah, so I ended up having I was diagnosed with red S, which is relative energy deficiency in sport, which is where I unintentionally didn't know I was burning more calories, way more than I was playing for. So I was just burning through so many calories through sport, doing it a few hours a day, every single day. And I just didn't understand how much I really needed to fuel to like keep up with all the activity. And so my heart rate dropped to the 30s. I didn't even know that. Um, just because I went to the doctor one time, I didn't even know I had the symptoms. And just because I went one time, they rushed me to the hospital. I was on bed rest for 2 weeks and I didn't even know I lost so much weight. And it just affected my performance a lot. And being on bed rest for that long, it was definitely physically, mentally draining. I couldn't play sports for 6 months. And
Wow.
so now seeing what happened to me, I really didn't want that to happen to any other girl. So
So what's your advice? I mean, not everyone's going to get sick, but clearly you do sometimes just forget about, your own
Mhm.
health when you're busy, with your life. And then you worry about the weight issue on top of being an athlete.
Mhm. I would say listen to the credible dietitians and nutritionists. Don't listen to the myths online. A lot of it is very fake. And even if it's true, it might not be true for you because everyone's body's different. So,
Wow. Well, you've definitely got a lot on your plate, and we're continuing to root for Team USA. Of course, everybody's a winner, but I have my own vested interest in Team USA. So thank you very much for coming in, and good luck.